Welcome back, everybody. You already know what day it is. Day 13, lucky number 13 of the Brew Crew Christmas Advent Calendar Special. Fun party time! Today, I just fucked up my hair. We have Jolly Pumpkin Artisan Ales, which shout out Artisan Ales compared to Brewing Company. We have alright. Kivik. Hold on. We're gonna I need to know how you say that. Kivik. Sure. Maybe I'm not totally dumb. Regardless, Jolly Pumpkin Artisan Ales, Kivik. Yeah, that one. This is a wild fruited saison with blackberry and lime. This one rings in at 16 fluid ounces. Nothing. 5.6 alcohol by volume. There it is. A little bit more info on this one. Rotating series. Ale with blackberries and limes added. Tart saison aged on key lime and blackberry. Berry packed and zesty. With a deep magenta hue, it's both satisfying and refreshing. And I need that. If you haven't noticed, I have a little bit of a can graveyard growing right here. Reason being, this is from the past. And I know I'll get flamed up for this. However, I have to go through under a medical procedure. And only the real ones will know. And maybe some of the unreal ones will know as well. So there are a handful of days that I have to miss because of that. So I have pre-recorded a handful of episodes in an effort to bring you the greatest content known to man. So let's go with the crack. This is very primed. This one is primed, super primed. Optimus Prime. 3, 2, 1. Again, sprayed beer all over my shit over here on my desk. But I wouldn't have it any other way. You might notice there is a dog down there. That's Coda. He is a crybaby. But we love him nonetheless. Let's go with the first drink. So this is a saison. And how I think saisons are, usually they're a bit barny, not the purple dinosaur. However, the colors of this can are very reminiscent of. But the wooden structure with the farm equipment. Let's take a look here. I've got their website pulled up. Kivik fruited oak aged saison. see, their website says 6%. Can says 5.6. I don't know who to trust. 35 IBUs. Seems kind of low. It's definitely up there. To me, on the bitter, or 9 months time in the oak barrels, which I think is an interesting metric to remember or mention or keep track of. This has pearl, P-E-R-L-E, pearl, Centennial, Citra, Amarillo, and Simcoe hops, which I think is like a lot of hops for a saison. I don't get many of them. Pilsner and raw wheat, blackberry and key lime as well. Kivik is a moon of Saturn, named after a hero of Inuit mythology that had many adventures traveling the Arctic. Jolly Pumpkin, this is a wild saison that takes you on a flavor adventure. Aged in foeders for 9 months and matured on key lime and blackberry puree. Deep magenta, and it's all the same stuff I heard. So, a foeder. Excuse me, I believe I mispronounced that. I think it's a foeder, actually. I think it's actually pronounced a foeder. F-O-E-D-E-R. Is, to my understanding, it is a very large oak vessel or a barrel or container of some sort. That is how these beers or these beverages are aged. Typically, when we get into the I don't even know if these are even closely related. Saisons and lambics, I would never choose to drink. That's not to say I dislike this beer inherently. I am willing to drink this beer. This one is shockingly refreshing. I don't get a lot of that kind of earthy saison, like base saison flavor, and I appreciate that. This one's hard for me. I'll be honest. I don't know if it's as gruesome as the English mild that we had, or that I just had. But this one's tough. This one's hard to decide on. It's refreshing. It's crisp, but it's got some of this going on that I don't always like. And it's just very kind of earthy. When I would think these flavors could be really good as a smoothie sour or as a something else, or even a goza. However, in its form as a saison, Marnie has some opinions about it too. Little dog. As a saison, I will
say, baby girl, that I'm not too keen on this one. I can't say I've heard too much about Jolly Pumpkin. Not my... Sweetheart, is there a reason? What's going on? Pardon the interruption. We got a very rowdy crowd today. Jolly Pumpkin. What do you mean by that? Jolly Pumpkin. I'm gonna have to try my best. I'm gonna have to find more of these guys. From what I understand, based out of Michigan, Dexter, Michigan. Let's check their website. I've got them pulled up here, but we'll find out some. Jolly Pumpkin has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 locations. Holy crap! They've got Warpwing beat twice over. That's awesome. That's crazy. That's insane to me. Most of them seem to be pizzerias, so I'm not going to bore you with my opinions on every single location's restaurant. But let's... The kitchen... The can says Dexter, Michigan. I don't know if they have a... I don't know if they have a specific branch or however you'd like to... A location that does their production brewing as well as on site, and the rest of them just kind of do enough for themselves, or how that kind of goes hand in hand. So let's take a look at the menu at the Dexter, Michigan location, which Dexter, Michigan, I haven't the foggiest idea where that is. Anything past Cleveland is basically Canada in my eyes. Let's see. Snacks, fried chicken bites. Okay, into that. Spinach salad. Castelvetrano olives. Okay, those are good. Pine nuts, tomatoes, croutons. Chicken schnitzel toast. If I was able to grow a mustache, I'd do one of these numbers just to kind of... Pimento and togarashi aioli cheeseburger with furikake fries? What? Porchetta sandwich? What? What? Porchetta sandwich? Porchetta being a rolled piece of pork, typically filled with herbs and herbaceous things, I guess as herbs typically are. And then there's hot oil poured on top of the after it's done baking or cooking. Pour hot oil on the skin of it to get a sort of pork rind or chicharron effect. And it's kind of like a pinwheel or like a steak pinwheel or however you... So, again, fantastic restaurant coming out of a brewery. And this has kind of opened my mind or opened my eyes to Jolly Pumpkin as a brewery. I'll be honest, I'm This is not something I will ever look to find again. This is not something that I'm going to try to drink again. Not something I'll see myself finishing. But this is crazy. It's just crazy. It's the best Saison I've had, which is still a Saison. So that kind of detracts me personally. However, I could see Matt liking this. I could see JT liking this possibly because of the fact that it's that kind of aggro, sour, funky flavor. Oh. This, I don't know how closely related Saisons are to Lambics, but this is like diet Lambic. And I can't do Lambics, straight up. 100%. Lambics are fucking aggressively sour. Hurt my soul. I know we have a Lambic on this list. I'm scared of that day. This beer... I'm going to give it a 2.25. And part of me kind of feels bad for giving that low of a score. But at the same time, I don't. Because it hurts to drink. And that shouldn't happen. In my opinion. No offense at all to Jolly Pumpkin, of course. I don't see myself finishing this beer. I don't see myself trying to find this beer ever again. However, this has opened my eyes to Jolly Pumpkin as a brewery, and I do desire to seek more of their offerings out. So, I will... Who knows? Possibly I'll start making shorts after the holiday season. Every so often, I'll just pop up on the YouTube channel. Just say, hey, I still exist as a human being. Maybe it's another Jolly Pumpkin. Maybe it's something else. But this, not my favorite. Because of the fact that I am gaming the system and I'm cheating a few days... It'll be a few days before, and I'll be so hopped up on fucking pain meds that as well be the case. Either way, these videos will still come out the day of. But otherwise, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching my descent into madness while I slam the last 4 of these. As always, thank you for watching. If I haven't said that already, maybe I did. I'm kind of impressed I got through to this far. But either way, I appreciate you watching. Please remember to like and share and subscribe and all that, self-promotion bullshit, but either way. Stay beautiful, stay tasty, and remember to brush your teeth and floss twice a day. If you don't, oh well. Bye.